Hi guys, welcome back to the channel Life in Southern California. My name is Stephanie. I'm a real estate agent here in our beautiful sunny state. And you know that I bring you all the newest tours every single Wednesday for you here. And today we are in a different area. I've had a ton of reach outs from Orange County, LA, San Diego, mostly LA and Orange County, looking for options that will still keep them within a reasonable drive to work, in which oftentimes they still do commute to Orange County and LA. So this is a great option in between. This is only 12 minutes away from the freeway. Major shopping like retailers, fast food, anything that you can think of, you have it here. And this is Rembrandt at Countour in the city of Chino, California. And if you're not familiar with Chino, this is gonna be on the western end of San Bernardino County. So you're still inland. It does get a bit hot out here, just forewarning you. But there are some great options for those of you who are looking to purchase a single family residence, but LA and Orange County is just too expensive. This can be a fantastic option. All right, so let's talk about it. So they have two communities here. They have Rembrandt and Monet. Monet is pretty much done selling. They only have about 9 homes left and they're about to sell this pretty soon. Rembrandt still has a last phase here. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at those two models. They have 4 different floor plans to choose from. And you do have an HOA here, $322 a month. It'll go down to $286 at build out. You do have amenities though, a pool, a recreation center, pickleball courts, walking paths. So if you need to cool off the kids during the summer, the pool is a great option just walking around the community. And we're gonna go ahead and walk through the models. The drone shot, I do have to forewarn you, it's gonna be the shortest drone shots ever because the Ontario airport is relatively close. So we do have a restriction here, but that's okay. You can still see the models and dive right into it. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so here we have our 2 beautiful models. This one is facing this way and the other one's facing crisscross the other way. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. This is Plan 2046. So this is gonna be the biggest model that I'm gonna show you out of both of them. Oh, it is so nice in here. Okay, so as soon as we walk in, we are met with this gorgeous great room. And so we are all too familiar with the great room, right? Like everything's together, dining, kitchen, living room. And this is all electric. So dishwasher is included, microwave and the stove. However, these are upgraded options, but still gorgeous. And I love how there's still a little area here, maybe like a espresso bar, drink bar, a wet bar situation, and the pantry. Still a nice size. And I truly do think they made the most out of the space with this kitchen, because they do realize that like the kitchen is the most important space out of a home. One of the most important spaces. The special thing about this floor plan is that you have a bedroom downstairs. So if there's anybody who would prefer to be downstairs, this is an option for you. By the way, I had forgotten to mention this is 2046, so 2,046 square feet in living space. This is a 2-story, 3 to 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths to 3 baths with a 2-car garage with a den and a loft. And you do have the option for bedroom number 4 with bath number 3 at the den and the powder bath, and an option for a covered patio as well. This is just some closet. This is like real life situation, right? Because you're stuffing things in closets. So this would be access to the 2-car garage and the powder bath. It's a standard size. It's So the main difference between Rembrandt and Monet is that Rembrandt has a 2-car garage with a driveway and a backyard, versus Monet, you do not have that option. You do have a 2-car garage, but you do not get a driveway. And the backyard is a bit smaller, homes are a bit smaller as well. So this is the bigger option out of both of them. All right, so as soon as we're upstairs, we're met with this gorgeous loft. And then closet space. And then off to the left, we have the primary, which is nice that it's separated from the rest of the rooms. Dual sinks. Stand-up shower. And a linen closet. I mean, this bathroom is a really great size. I don't feel cramped in here at all. Solitary room. And a really decent sized closet. I'm actually surprised. Usually when I tour these kinds of homes, the closets tend to be way smaller, but this is actually a really nice size. So we're gonna do a few steps across so you can see how much space you actually have. This where we finished? All right, let's keep going. This is where you have the rest of the rooms with bathrooms. Wow, this is actually a really nice sized bathroom. All right, so you're able to get a gauge of space, followed by the laundry room. And so this is more of a standard option, what you can expect when you don't upgrade it to cabinets. Washer and dryer, you can absolutely add them into your package for your home along with your refrigerator if you so desire. All right, we have bedroom number 3. Followed by our last bedroom. All right, so we are all wrapped up with 2046 on the inside. Let's go ahead and take a look at the backyard really fast. And so this is the additional option to add in this covered patio. You can see it makes a world of a difference. So you have it with some lights, electrical. It's really nice. All right, let's go ahead and head to our 1900 model. And while we're heading up there, I did wanted to remind you guys that pricing for 2046 is in the mid $800,000. So they have one currently for sale at $823,000. The tax rate here is 1.7 to 1.8. Okay, so now we're headed to our second floor plan, 1,900 square feet. Okay, and this beauty right here is 2 stories, 3 to 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths with a 2-car garage and a loft. And you also have the option of the covered patio or option for bedroom number 4 where the loft is located. And this is in the high 700,000s, so 787, 773 in that price range. So you're able to take a better look in the front. I love this porch here in the front. It's really cute, and you can see they're here hard at work in construction. So you're able to get a gauge of what the backyard actually looks like in the proximity to your neighbor. So garage and driveway on this one. So as soon as you come in, you are met with this wall. Okay. So you're gonna have a coat closet here. It's actually pretty spacious because it's wider than your standard closet. And then a powder bath. Now we keep going and we are met with the great room, your kitchen, these would be more of the standard options for the stove and the microwave and the dishwasher. You can see the difference. And the backsplash would also be an option. And a walk-in pantry. And it has a window, so that's really nice. All right, dining room. Not a room, but your dining setup. Living room. And the garage access. And this one has this much smaller backyard and no covered patio. So if you do want a larger backyard, then I think the other model could be a bit of a better option. All right, let's go ahead and go upstairs. This is really cool. So across from the loft, we are met with this extra space here. It could be used as a game room, storage space. That's really sweet. All right, so we got bedroom number 1 here. Wow, that's really cool. This is a nice walk-in closet. I love when they put windows in the closets. I want to find out from you guys, what do you guys think of windows in the closets? Do you like it? Do you hate it? All right, this is another bathroom with dual sinks. And then another bedroom here. Keep going, we make a left. And now this is the primary, followed by the laundry room. And this laundry room, it isn't too big, but it definitely works, especially with the cabinets up here. And more storage space. Now we're in the primary bedroom. Nice windowsill. Let's head into the primary bath. Primary bathroom, stand-up shower, no tub. There would not be any space for a tub here. And our bathroom, toilet. All right, guys, so we are all wrapped up with the tour. That was one of the quickest ones I've done in a long time, just because there was only 2 models. So let's recap a little bit of the information that I had given you. So they have 4 different floor plans here. They have a 1815, so 1,815 square feet. That floor plan, homes are selling for $759, $762, and they have one for $760. So what changes is the upgrades that they have done to the home. And this is a 2-story, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths with a 2-car garage with a loft and the option for the covered patio, of course. And you also have to account for the additional cost of the solar in this community as well. So the next model we have is 1900, which is this one right here. And again, prices for this one, they're in the high 7s, so 783, 773. And then followed by 2046, which is the last model that we were in. And that one they're currently selling at $823,000. And the last floor plan is 2100, 2 stories, 3 to 5 bedrooms, 2.5 to 3 bathrooms with a 2-car garage with a den and a loft. That one has an option for bedroom number 4 with a 3rd bathroom instead of the den and the powder bath. And this one, prices are in between the low 800,000s to mid 800,000s, so somewhere around the 815 to 833 mark. So HOA, we had talked about that's going to be at $322. It will go down once the community is fully built out, and that will go down to about $296 a month. And the HOA will be responsible for maintaining the common areas, so the pickleball courts, the barbecue pits, the pool, the walking paths, the paseos, so all of those things to make the community look just as beautiful as it is right now. Schools, let's talk about them and here in the city of Chino, you have some fantastic schools. So if you guys are looking for a community that has a safe neighborhood, it's got great schools, shopping, restaurants, retail therapy all nearby and close proximity to the freeway, this could be a fantastic option. So if you guys have any questions on the availability in this community, I'm gonna leave a QR code here, open up your phone, scan it, and it'll take you to a form. Feel free to fill it out and I'll reach out to you within 24 hours. Or if it's easier for you, I'm gonna leave my phone number right here so you can give me a call, shoot me a text, and I will help you find your place here in Southern California. All right, so kids are gonna be part of the Chino Valley Unified School Districts, and for any residents that are gonna be north of Bickmore, they're gonna be going to Cal Aero Preserve Academy. This is grades K through 8. Anybody who is south of Bickmore is gonna be Legacy Academy, grades K through 8. And for high school, Chino Hills High School. Okay, so let's run it through the maps really quickly. It is currently 12:30 here where I am currently located in the community. So I have just opened up my Apple Maps and I have set my destination to downtown LA, and it is 45 miles away with an estimated drive of 55 minutes with some traffic right now, especially in downtown LA. And for my next search, I have set myself up to go to the Irvine Spectrum Center at 32 miles, and it is estimated my drive to be 39 minutes. So this gives you a gauge of how far you could be for commuting between work. And now lastly, let's do San Diego just for giggles, and this is gonna be a much further drive. This is gonna be a 90-mile drive, so 1 hour and 46 minutes. So if you are relocating and driving to San Diego, 1 hour 46, it sounds a bit steep, but Orange County, LA residents, this can be a great in-between. All right guys, so this is where I'm gonna leave the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all the beautiful comments and likes that you guys leave me. I will be here for you next Wednesday to bring you another community. And like always, if you guys have any questions, you know where to reach me. Have a fantastic day and God bless. All right guys, bye.